On a Saturday morning in the Arctic, it still felt like it was midnight, but they still woke up and headed to the main tent to research about penguins. "Hey, Gary, can you pass me a pen?" "Sure, Matthew," said Gary, and so Gary passed the pen to Matthew. "Hey, guys, I'm going out with Samantha to research penguins or cuddle with them. I'm close to study their behavior." "Sure, just don't get lost." Anna rolled her eyes and said this one. Yeah, okay. And they got on the snowmobile and left the front field. "Now it's our turn to do something," said Matthew. So they started researching about where the penguins would move sooner or later. Anna and Samantha, on the other hand, were searching for penguins when they finally found them. "OMG, they look so cute," said Anna. "I know," said Samantha, "but we have to remember we're here to study about them, not cuddle with them." "Okay, or we could cuddle with them after we finish studying them," said Anna. While Anna and Samantha were studying or cuddling, Matthew and Gary were doing something cool too. "Hey, let's look for food. What should we find to eat here?" Gary said. "Maybe we should try to find fish." Matthew said. "Let's go then." And so that's where they went. "Hey, Matthew, how are we supposed to get the fishes when we get there?" said Gary. "We're going to do it how First Nations did it, by making a hole in the ice and putting a fishing rod inside it and waiting for a fish to get the bait," Matthew said. "Oh, yeah?" Gary said. "Oh, never mind," Matthew said. "Back at the base, something horrific happened. The aliens landed on the Arctic Wave. At first, it was all junk to them when they found the heat generator. On their ship, they were cold too because they didn't have a working heat generator, so they stole it and made their own base a few miles to the west. And Anna and Samantha didn't know any better than Matthew and Gary did. But over there, they were having a blast." "Hey, Anna, we finished studying their behavior," said Anna. Samantha said. "You're right, which means we can cuddle with them," Anna said. For fun, Samantha and Anna cuddled with the penguins because they had extra time and they studied really hard, so they got a lot of time to play and cuddle with them. Gary and Matthew, though, were already coming back to the base with 5 fishes. "Wow, Matthew, I can't believe we caught 5 fishes," Gary said. "I know Anna and Samantha will be so happy." "And hold on, where is the heat generator?" Matthew said. In shock. "I don't know, but we have to bring Samantha and Anna back from the field trip," Gary said. And so Matthew called Samantha and Anna back to the base. "Something stole our heat generator, which means we probably have 2 more days before freezing, so we better find them," said Matthew. "Well, technically we only have 1 day because the other we have to wait for the plane," said Anna. "Let's try to figure out who took it first and see whether they're still here," said Samantha. "And I think we have enough intel on penguins anyway," said Gary. And so they went to the sonar map, and guess what? They found something a few miles to the west. "Well, we'll check the terrain. Hold on, are those track marks?" said Anna. "No way. Those are not normal track marks unless they're the tracks of aliens," said Matthew. The conversation ended and they went to bed, not only shivering because of the cold, but because of their worrying about the aliens. When morning came, they went on 2 snowmobiles to find the aliens. Sometime later, they found it, the camp of the aliens. "Wow," said Gary. "Shh," said Matthew. They snuck around until Gary knocked down some kind of ray gun. "Beep, boop, bloop," said an alien. "Run," said Matthew. They bolted to the alien ship with aliens shooting ray guns at them, but Gary elbowed at the alien. Stole the ray gun and started firing at the aliens. "Good thinking, Gary," yelled Anna. The others followed and they were fighting off the aliens. While Matthew went inside, fought the pilots, and realized how easy the controls were. But thankfully, the aliens already did their dirty work. Putting the heat generator inside the ship. The rest of them got in and they blasted off. When they flew into the White House, they retired 4 years later, had parties together, and told their kids never to go to the Arctic. Thankfully, the aliens froze them.